Steady yourself! Reparo!
True.
Almost there.
Yeah, fuck all these pots. Fuck your storage containers. You want to hold right? I think not. Less beans. Nope.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
That's too much fun.
Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That right there in front of us. This thing.
It's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
A noted seer. Ooh. Fuck that pot. You do that. I'm going this way. Look at that.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Oh! Behind the back! Fucking... Oh! Quick draw. Like a fucking cowboy.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
It's me. That's not the count. It's not that, like, city. Magic City, where the councilmen are.
How odd.
I don't know what that is.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
How about I fit you?
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Whoa. Oh, it's Gringotts, or... Yeah, Gringotts, right?
Hello?
Or is there another bank? I'm not sure. At least not entirely. Ooh, scared him away. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bacon.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Yes, definitely. That one. That's mine.
The key?
How'd you know?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there? Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12.
Momentous day! On your way.
Professor, the armband that God was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In
Oh,
that
okay.
time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
That's me. I'm the man. I wish I could walk faster than a casual stroll.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Oh. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Mac.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
And now we're locked in.
Let me think.
Nice.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
It's that wall.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
It's the
No
wall.
time like the present.
I just
Let's
saw it
see
glow.
what we're missing, shall we?
It's the wall.
Ready your
It's
wand
glowing.
and focus.
Oh, hey. Okay. That's cool.
Revelio.
Oh, look,
There.
it's the wall.
I saw something. Move a bit closer and try again.
Oh my god, I have to try it again. It's the wall, I know.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
What's that on there?
I don't suppose you see a way
Chest, I could
to...
have got
I
fuck.
do,
I walked
Professor.
in the door
That
and I didn't
symbol has
realize.
the same glow as the one I saw on the port key
Damn.
container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward,
Crystal money
then I
from the
dare
bank.
say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the
Oh,
way.
no shit.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
Revelio.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think
Hey,
this
could
is
you
some
teach
sort of
me the
test?
flashlight spell?
I do. But to what end,
I would
I
like to
can't
see.
say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Let's play with it.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Do the same pose.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, sure, thank you. Oh, I forgot to press the button. It's okay though. I held it steady. Steady finger.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
About to fight.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Confuso! Levioso!
Oh, okay, okay, he was going for me.
Confuso! Levioso!
Protego!
Exposo!
Lumos!
Oh, I'm trying to dodge too much.
Exposo! Deposo! Protego! Descendo! Levioso! Exposo! Levioso! Deposo! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading. A glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay. That's good. Okay. It's late for a second.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces. Of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Magic getting bad, old man.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hogwarts. Oh, it's the Forbidden Forest. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just a normal forest.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin. Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor
It's just
Weasley.
a concrete
You're welcome.
tunnel.
I hope you
I'm
enjoy
like a
your
Ninja
first
Turtle.
night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Through the sewer to my bedroom.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, well, that's another bedroom. Okay, so can I turn, like, zoom the camera out? Off. Camera acceleration, camera follow speed. Dang.
Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Hey, fuck you. Bitch.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the...
Never got him
Okay.
for a drill.
This late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through. Oh, perhaps I should... I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry. We'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can't get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
That girl thinks she can get away
Don't
with
fall
anything.
off this time, Nelly.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
I knew you weren't born with wings. I'm sure you'd use them.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it?
Every time she see me in the hall, I cast for help.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
What the kitty? Okay, screw you. I won't pet the cat, but I am gonna open the chest. Come on, man.
Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Yes, ma'am. Central Hall. So, oh, I see. Select. Right side of the map. Wait. Okay. Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I think. Okay.
You can get almost
Where the fuck is
anywhere
this
in
in the fucking Harry Potter
quickly
movies?
from Central Hall.
Okay.
Always something happening here. It's the heart
it's
of
a
the
unicorn.
Hive, our King's Cross
Oh, yeah.
station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Oh god, two
and
whole
I'd
classes?
like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mean the supplies the dragon ate? Gotcha.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival.
I'm telling her if she
specifically
asks.
about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
If I
My
get the choice,
suspicion
I'm
is that
telling
there's
her.
more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yep, I'm telling the truth.
We did take a bit
I'm a
of a detour
truther.
on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of
So you
spellcasting.
better not tell me, bitch.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Or it
Very
was
well.
sent to us.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Here.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will
I
be
won't.
invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, I gotta talk to you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell
Caught
her
me off
anything
guard.
else
I
about
told
my
her on
travels there.
purpose.
I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Okay.
Good. Now, as
I'm
capable
sorry.
as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
All right. Okay, I can track main quests. Charms class. Defending against dark arts sounds more fun, so I'll do that first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, okay, it's gotta load. Oh, okay, yeah, it's definitely gotta load. I'm walking outside. Jesus. This game is beautiful. Oh, hey, is this the ladies? Oops.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Yes. Oops. What the?
Revelio.
Wait, what? Oh, that's cool.
Professor Black.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now. Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me! I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, Accio, think of this like Gops. Very good. Not to worry. Excellent control. Stay focused. That's it. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Yes!
Accio. Very good.
Here we go.
Phew. Quite impressive. Watch this. There we go.
Accio. Splendid! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio. Excellent control there.
Here we go. Yes!
Don't lose your composure.
Bang.
Let us see this. Phew. You are not making this easy for me, are you?
There we go. Knock the ball off.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but
Not
I'm
too
glad to
bad.
be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him
It's
waiting.
been a long week,
Until
but I have
next
the whole
time.
weekend off, which is nice.
Of course, you
Ugh.
can use Accio and
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
I am playing
you'd
Hogwarts
be using it
Legacy,
on
and
clothing.
it's so
You
much
wanted
fun.
to speak with me, Professor.
You know it's
I
gonna
did.
work on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well,
Yeah, it's free
an
on
outdoor competition
PlayStation.
wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is
So
there in the
it was
expected?
like I've been wanting
You
it,
did
but it's
well,
never really
managing
dropped
to
below
best
60
as
that I've had
gifted
the
a
money for
student
it.
as
So
Miss Onai.
I
Thank
never
you,
got
Professor.
it, and then it popped
I
up for
enjoyed the
free on
match.
PlayStation
Miss
Plus. I'm like,
Onai is always a fierce
playing it.
competitor.
It is a
Though I
lot of
sense
fun.
that she is a bit distracted of late.
I am streaming it on YouTube
Now,
if you want to watch
Professor
or turn it on
Weasley
second
has
screen or
asked that
something.
your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, I have uncollected rewards in the challenges menu. Hey, I got new gloves. Oh, the next thing is a legendary cape. Fuck yeah. Inventory, nice. Gear. And wear. So I can just toss on the gloves. Yes, I wear gloves. because I like to look stupid. And you know it. Keep my hair out for now. Cloaks and robes. Alright. Side quests are now available. Nice. I do want to go to Defense Against Dark Arts, though. Get that done.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Oh, someone wants to talk. Hello, yes.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale.
Hello,
I've been
Samantha.
eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well.
Oh, she
You
wants to
certainly
be.
seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor
It's not
Onan.
beginner's luck, I'm skilled, bitch. So what are you playing? You said what? Oh, no, anything that loud just cuts out. It's nice. Your microphone will automatically cut it out if it's too loud. Oh, two watching. I know one is me on my computer, because I have it pulled up, but...
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough
Yeah,
to
right now
grasp
it's
each
just
other
the
to
very,
pieces on
I'm
your
like in the
own time.
tutorial. I
I get
downloaded
new
it like 2
students
days
every
ago and I
year,
just
but
haven't
I
had
only
a
have
chance to play
one
the games.
Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard
Oh, I
of
will
it.
as well.
Now, you may be asking
Yep, I'll be
yourself
on
how
today
an old woman
and
like me
tonight
single-handedly took
and
out the
tomorrow,
largest
'cause I'm
poacher
off
ring in
the whole
eastern
week.
Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Yeah.
To the wise, age matters very
Oh,
little.
yeah.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death
Yeah.
at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso. Levioso.
Yeah, one thing that's nice since I have it on my computer, I can jump right
A
in.
surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Sorry.
Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, steady my one. I got this. I haven't failed one of these yet. I hope I don't. Nope. Haha. Easy. Get off my dick.
Levioso.
First try, once again. I'm a natural.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at you, Greenie. Yeah, that's right, you almost fell.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Yeah.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, the basic well done.
I have him in here. I'm juggling him. Alright.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel.
Oh yes, let me go
Start
against the
with
green boy.
Duelists,
Yep.
take
You
your
almost
marks.
fell. Now I'm
Time
gonna put
for
you
a
on
proper
your ass.
Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
What's
You may
Protego?
begin.
I don't remember.
Leviosa. This should be easy. Protego. Protego. Complicates things. Leviosa. I know.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, right in the crotch.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh, you're talking to me now.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Leviosa.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
I knocked him off.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
My fucking dumbass is just smiling. I'm looking at my face.
Put
Wait,
you on
I'm
the
just
spot,
cheesing.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what
You're
I've
just
seen
talking
today
shit,
is
and
any
I'm just like,
indication,
okay.
we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
Uh-oh, did I lose
They
you?
are capable of achieving it, and
Oh.
they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling
Oh,
dark
I'll
wizards,
play Marvel with you.
or as
I will
ever more
join you.
likely goblins, is a different kettle of
If you're
Grindylows
playing Marvel, I will
Understood,
join.
Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Because I can play this
Perhaps
game
Mr.
is
Sallow
free
will have
for
some ideas
it's
for
probably
you.
gonna be for a few months.
Again, well done
So.
today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Actually, here, let me finish the day, and
Nice
then I'll hop
work.
on. Just because I just finished
I
both my
enjoyed
quests for the
Well,
day,
that duel was quite something.
or both
Everyone
my
will be talking
classes
about
that they
it.
said I need
was
to
certainly
attend
good
for the
practice.
day.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Alrighty, sorry, I was talking to Mom.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh, I wasn't trying to be cocky.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
well.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Count me
me
in.
in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to
Fuck
get the
all of you up.
most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to
I
break the rules
agree.
now and then. Whether
Breaking
it's
the
joining a
rules is
secret
always fun.
dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
I'm down. I
You
want to learn
just
all
have
the
to be
crazy
clever
spells.
enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck.
I'm gonna be
or
best
actual
friends
skill.
with this greenie.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I am interested.
Till next time.
Alright, wait, what's this chest icon?
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, it's up a floor. Where's the steps? How do I go upstairs? Ah. I want that chest. Give me your goodies. 10. A cat! Kitty cat. Meow meow. Meow. Huh? So basically, it's a full on. It is complete. It's Harry Potter, but it takes place. I think it's like 110 or so years before Harry Potter. So in this game, the time that this game takes place, Dumbledore is like 9 years old. So but basically it's during one of the goblin. You remember the goblins, the people that like control the bank and stuff? It's during one of their rebellions. And you are a wizard he never went to wizarding school, but he's like a teenager. And
Please do be mindful.
What's it called?
Walk, won't you?
Basically he's going in as a 5th year. So he's he's a full-on teenager, whereas most people get sorted out as kids. So but on the way there, you get attacked by a dragon, and then you realize that you have like this crazy power that you can see and sense like ancient magic, and you can control ancient magic that no one else can. And now I'm in my first day at Hogwarts. But I had heard that this game was so good. Lee played it. He loved it. Where am I going? Oh, I'm not currently tracking anything. What is this? Meet Professor Weasley. Okay.
Everyone knows you can't call me.
But yeah, it's one of those kind of like you play the game kind of how you want, and your choices will change how the game goes. You can be a good guy, you can be a bad guy. It just depends on how you play the game. This playthrough, I'm not like trying to do anything specific. I'm just kind of playing it how I would, like I'm answering questions how I would answer questions. Do stuff that I would do. So like when he's like, "Hey, there's this cool underground dueling ring that we run. You want to have some fun? I'm down."
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did,
If I get a chance to like climb the outside of the building,
from
I will.
Professors Hecat and Ronan.
Which
Since
one? Oh, the
Professor
thing.
Fig
Oh,
taught you quite a
Emma
bit
Frost.
during your brief detour near.
She is good
wager
once
there's
you
a
figure
good
her
deal-
out.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
You said what?
see.
Oh, yeah.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a Streeler. Regardless, you must continue
Yeah.
to build upon what you've
I'll show you
learnt.
how to use her.
In that regard, I've
In a
asked your
second.
professors to help hasten your progress
I'm
with some extra
about to just like press
assignments.
save right after this cutscene and hop on because I'm ready to play now. No, I'm ready to play. I want to play Rivals.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Alrighty, that's a perfect
Regarding the
stopping
trip to
point. He's about
Hogsmeade,
to
I
assign
mentioned
me
earlier.
something.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
In class.
I'd like to go with
okay.
Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alrighty. I'll just save it there. Save game. Alrighty. Close this out.